Schools teach you how to make a living, not how to build a life. We spend years memorizing formulas, dates, and essays, but almost no one explains how money actually works, how to grow it, protect it, or make it buy you freedom instead of stress. So most people end up doing what they were taught: work hard, earn more, and hope that someday it adds up to wealth. But it rarely does, because wealth isn't random and it's not luck. It's built on three timeless pillars that quietly separate people who get ahead from those who stay stuck. And here's the real problem. The issue isn't effort. Most people work hard. It's direction. You can sprint as fast as you want, but if you're running in circles, you never move forward. So let's start with the first pillar, the one everyone talks about but few ever master: earning. Most people treat their income like a number written in stone, fixed, untouchable. But income is a skill. The people who grow theirs understand leverage. They don't just work harder, they work smarter. They learn skills that make them harder to replace. They negotiate their value, and they build side income that doesn't depend on a single paycheck. That could mean learning a high-demand digital skill, freelancing, or even creating something once that keeps earning: a book, a course, or, you guessed it, a YouTube channel. Your paycheck isn't your ceiling, it's your starting line. Because the truth is, your job should fund your growth, not define it. But here's the catch: earning more means nothing if it leaks away faster than it grows. And that brings us to the second pillar: saving. Saving doesn't make you rich, it keeps you safe. Think of it as your seatbelt. It doesn't make the car move, but it keeps you alive when things crash. Too many people treat saving like a wealth strategy when it's really a stability strategy. You save to protect yourself from life's randomness: job loss, medical bills, or a broken car that always picks the worst possible week to break down. Most experts say 3 to 6 months of expenses is the sweet spot. That safety net gives you freedom, not just financial, but mental. Because when you're not constantly stressed about what if, you can finally think long term. Saving is what keeps you steady while you build. But once you're safe, there's only one way forward, and that's the third pillar: investing. And this is where real wealth begins. If earning funds your growth and saving protects it, investing multiplies it. This is where time turns into money, or more accurately, where time hires time. Every dollar you invest becomes an employee that keeps working while you sleep. Start early, let it compound, and you'll see how even small amounts snowball into something powerful. People fear risk, but here's the truth: not investing is the bigger risk. Inflation guarantees your money loses value. Investing is how you fight back. You don't need to trade stocks every day or chase trends. Simplicity wins: index funds, reinvested dividends, and patience. Because the market rewards time, not timing. But these pillars only work if you stand on the right foundation. And that foundation isn't financial, it's mental. Let's talk about the mindset that ties it all together. At the core of all three pillars, earning, saving, and investing, is the right mindset: patience, consistency, curiosity. The people who build real wealth aren't the smartest or luckiest. They're the ones who stay in the game long enough for compounding to notice them. They don't chase quick wins, they build systems. And it doesn't have to be complicated. Start simple. Audit your income and expenses. Build an emergency fund. Open an investment account. Automate what you can, so discipline doesn't depend on motivation. Because you don't need to do everything today, you just need to start. The cost of doing nothing is always higher than the fear of doing it wrong. Take the first step, stay consistent, and let time do the heavy lifting. If you want to dive deeper into one of these pillars, check out my video on the harsh truth about saving. It shows why saving alone will never build wealth. And if you're just starting out, you might want to watch The Cost of Doing Nothing. It's a reminder that waiting has a price, and time doesn't wait for anyone. In the future, we'll go deeper into each of these pillars one by one. I'm the Uneducated Economist. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.